Yeah, I want to remind everyone, once again, if by the end of this year, they cancel another Bruiser item update, and they don't do it, we will have spent more time in League of Legends history without a Bruiser item update since the last Bruiser item update. So, something worth thinking about, you know? The last Bruiser item update was Season 5. So, we will literally have spent more than half of Rank's existence not ever getting a Bruiser item update. Hashinshin was Bruiser item update. No, it wasn't. They canceled that Bruiser item update, tossed out one new item. It wasn't even a Bruiser item update. It was the AD carry item update. And then they just ended up tossing that item away to Bruisers like, fuck it. Remember that it was a nerf. When they moved it from Essence Reaver to Spear, it was a nerf. Because they removed the mana regeneration with no compensation. I think Bruisers should go back to being late game carries. I see no reason that Bruisers shouldn't be able to be good late game. I see absolutely no reason. There's nothing at all. Like, think about it. Do Bruisers win early game? No. Do they win late game? No. Do they win mid game? No. Are they the best team fighters? No. Are they the best split pushers? No. Are they the best 1v1ers? No. So why the fuck shouldn't Bruisers have a late game item? Yeah, I think Bruisers should outdamage AD carries. They're fucking melee in a game where every team basically has one champion who fucks melee. Right? Themselves even were like, oh, Braum needs to be buffed because he doesn't fuck melee, and every support fucks melee, so we need to make him stronger. And I'm just sitting here like, well, maybe they shouldn't all be fucking melee then. What? Who's better 1v1 than Bruisers? Cass, Ryze, LeBlanc, Vayne. Kog'Maw can kill most Bruisers 1v1. Who do you think is best at split pushing? Best split pusher in the game is Ryze. With Archangels and Deathcap, his auto attacks massacre turrets. Melee carries beat Bruisers 1v1. That's a good one too. Depending on what you want to call a Bruiser and what you want to call a melee carry, like Master Yi pretty much beats every Bruiser 1v1 except Jax. Yasuo beats practically every Bruiser 1v1 except, once again, like Jax. Even if you consider like even Camille and Fiora, you know? Sure, they can build Bruiser-ish, but realistically these days they're just kind of building pure damage, aren't they? What beat Jax 1v1? Ryze, Cass, LeBlanc, Vayne, pretty much every champion I just mentioned, actually. Here's my impression of Jax against Ryze late game. You leap strike on him, EQ, 1/3 of your health is gone. Fuck, you say, your Sterex procs. EQ, it breaks the entire Sterex, brings you to half. Fuck, you stun him, he pops Archangels. Fuck, you say, he EQs, you're practically dead. You break his Archangels, you've gotten him to half, EQ, you're dead. But is there any Bruiser can beat Jax? I mean, I haven't tested it with the Sojin rework. Well, removal, at any rate. Darius could still beat him through Spear late game. Mord, probably. Tough one. Jax is really tough to beat late. You typically don't beat Jax 1v1. You typically just out-team fight him. Fiora? Fiora's a maybe. Without Spear, I think Fiora's definitely got a way better chance. But I don't know if she actually wins. Spear was eating an item slot on Jax that could otherwise go to items that were really fucking good. So like if you just do a typical Trinity Titanic Sterex build, right? You've got good burst, decent enough sustain damage, giant shield, good health, right? A lot of champions struggle to deal with that. You add in a Wit's End, and now all of a sudden he's doing a shitload of magic damage on each hit. I mean, think about it. If I'm playing Aatrox, right, and it's late game Aatrox, and I smack him with my 3rd Q crit, let's say that adds 1,000 physical damage. That seems like a lot, but when you look at the amount of damage Jax is getting from his items, he's getting 40 damage every auto from Titanic, just from the active. Then he's getting 75 damage from Wit's End. You know, that shit adds up. Especially with a dude with a fast attack timer. Shit. He can auto attack twice during my Q animation. I think Heimerdinger is what you do when you say to yourself, I want to win top lane, but I'm just not really that good. I feel like top lane went from being one of the highest skill lanes to just being not. I've said it so many times. It is easier to cheese out top lane than it is to play it properly right now. At what point is cheese picking top lane not just playing top lane properly, you know? Well, the argument has always been, oh, it's okay, Hashinshin, it's okay. If you get your jungler to help you, then you can play the game. Oh yeah, what if I wanted to impact the game? What do you mean impact the game? No, Hashinshin. But if you get your jungler to help you, then you can impact the game. Right, but what if I, the top laner, want to impact the game on my own? Right, it's like, I don't, what do you mean impact the, you're playing top lane. Your jungle's bitch. AD carry is the support, and the jungle is the top lane. My way to balance Heimerdinger, increase the mana cost of his turrets to like 50, then reduce their spawn timer. End the game. We're open. Ah, fooled you. Wow, what a great use of time. What I don't get. Okay, why are you banning Aatrox if you're gonna play Heimer top? It's so hard to play Aatrox into Heimer top. Are you kidding me? That shit's like ridiculous. Can you play Angler Jax like the good old times? I don't think I ever played Angler Jax, and I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Ah! Seems the rubber band is on the other claw. Hashinshin gets to be the Fed Jax this game.
Nigga, you don't know, you better ask somebody.
Whoa, boy. Oh my god. I'm coming, and I want it. I want it, and you can't say no. How do you get cooldown reduction on Jax anymore? Should I just go adaptive? I sure would just go adaptive, right? Or should I just go Wit's End? The problem I've had going Wit's End is that I end up not having enough cooldown reduction. Damn. Yeah. I still have Sterix Gauge. Yeah. 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 How hard is it really for AD carry players to be like, oh, Jax is in Counter-Strike. I'm going to walk away, and then I'm going to stand here. out of leap strike range until Counter Strike is done.